Hello, today we're going to learn about the prompt macro and we're going to use it to make a Madlibs game. Madlibs is a game where you fill in some blank spaces in a story to make a funny story. I've already written the story to use for this Madlibs. This is not a very exciting story to start with. It's about my Saturday morning chores. But I'm just going to use it as a sample point. It will become funny with the game. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look for some words that I can replace in the story and still have it be somewhat coherent if mildly ridiculous. The first one I see is on Saturday morning I do my chores. I'm going to change Saturday. So I'm going to delete Saturday. I'm going to replace it with a prompt macro. That's, like all macros, begins with open parenthesis, the name of the macro. Prompt is spelled P-R-O-M-P-T. We then need a colon. And I'm going to close the macro with the parenthesis and go back inside of it to put in the parameters. Prompt takes two parameters, which are strings, i.e. specific words. I'm going to word one, second thingy. Let me just point out a couple of key things about the prompt macro. There's the parts of the thing we know about, the opening and closing parentheses, the name of the macro, prompt, the colon. It's really important to notice this comma. It separates the two parameters. The first one, currently word one, and the second parameter, currently second thingy. Notice these are both in quotes. That's also important. If I don't know what these things do, typing in some random letters will help me understand it. So I can actually go and test out what this does now. Play. So when I play it, the first thing I see is word one shows up, and then I see second thingy is all here in this section. So I'm going to delete second thingy. I'm going to write something. I know this was used to say Saturday. Let's say Tuesday. Say OK. Now it says on Tuesday morning. So whatever I typed in there was replaced that prompt in the story. Word one. Look about morning. So notice here I have that. If I go back and I look at my code, I have that prompt. So the prompt macro was replaced with what I typed in. Let's make this something that's actually going to be helpful. We don't need to have something there initially. We can leave that blank. This was a day. Let's test it out. Somebody comes in, they play this, it says, give me a day. It says a day. Maybe it should say give me a day. Let's change it. Give me a day. Give me a day. Earth Day. On Earth Day morning, I do my chores. Right? It's getting a little bit more interesting. Let's do a second one. Okay, so I have a morning, I do my chores, I start by watering the plants. Ooh, if I watered something else, that could be interesting. So again, I'm going to take plants. Here I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to just start typing the prompt beforehand. Prompt. I'm going to put plants in quotes. I'm going to leave that as my sample. That's going to be the thing. So I've gone back between the colon and this quote, and I'm going to type in the first quote, even though I'm typing it in second, which is, this is a noun and it has an S at the end, so I might say plural noun, because it's more than one. You could also say noun with an S, or object. Lots of options. Let's play it out again. Oh, did I want to say give me? Give me a day. Monday. Plural noun. Playing cards. On Monday morning I do my chores, I start by watering the playing cards. Okay, this is funny now. Feel free to write your own story. I will post this story with a link, so you can also take this one and continue with it, and have fun.